Hey, it's Scott Colby. Welcome to the Abs on Crunch show. Today I wanted to give you 3 great tips that you can use right away to help you rid of belly fat. Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 exercise tips and then 1 diet tip. So the first exercise tip I want to give you is to really increase the intensity of your workouts. Specifically, I want to talk about your weight training workouts. And by weight training, that could be body weight movements, lifting dumbbells, working on machines, things like that. I prefer doing a lot of body weight movements, and as you know, I'm a big fan of doing push-ups as a way to stabilize your abs and work your abs the entire movement. Now, a good progression for push-ups, if you're a beginner, is to do them in a standing position or slightly inclined like I am here. This way you're not having to push a lot of your body weight. But eventually that's going to become too easy, and then you probably want to get to the ground. Okay, here's a next progression, and do them with your knees on the ground. Eventually that's going to become too easy, so you want to always change and challenge your body so you keep getting results in your abs as well as other muscles that you're working. So natural progression would be to get your knees off the ground. Okay, eventually that's going to become a little bit too easy. Here's the next progression for you. How about feet elevated? Okay. Eventually you may need a challenge after this if you could do an elevated Spider-Man push-up. Okay. So that's what I mean by increasing the intensity of your exercise. As you can see, even with body weight movements, you don't have to just lift dumbbells and increase the weight. You can challenge your body with different body weight movements and vary in the intensity of those. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, also in exercise, is your cardiovascular exercise. Too many people do very well at increasing the weight of their strengthening workouts, but with their cardio workouts, they're always going at the same speed, 30, 45, maybe even 60 minutes, constantly, let's say, going for a walk or walking on a treadmill. So what you want to do there is to challenge yourself in your cardio. So maybe 1 week you're doing 3.5 miles an hour of walking for 30 minutes. The next week you want to go to 4 miles an hour for 30 minutes. I would suggest even take that a step further and vary the intensity within the workout of your cardio training. In other words, maybe you go for a jog for a minute, and then you go for a walk for 2 minutes, and then just go back and forth. Get your heart rate high enough, you're going to get better results, and you can shorten up that workout. And then finally, with your diet, a lot of people don't talk about this, but similar to the workouts, you don't want to just diet consistently. In other words, you don't want to just go on let's say a 1,200 calorie diet and eat just that same amount each day. As with the workouts, your body is going to become used to that, and you're going to stop seeing results. So as I told you to vary your workouts, I would love for you to stagger your calories. So you're not just eating the same amount of calories each day. Continually trick your body and shock your body by eating different calorie amounts each day. And you can do that a number of different ways. I won't go into too many details about that, but you just don't want to eat a constant number of calories each day. What I like to do is actually vary my carb intake. So one day I'm eating more carbs, next day I'm eating less carbs, okay? So these are just 3 great strategies you can do right now to help you get rid of belly fat. And for more information, what I want to do to you is to give you 3 audios. If you go to www.asktheabsexpert, got 3 great audios for you. Interview with Tom Venuto on how to get to low levels of body fat. Interview with Holly Rigsby on how moms can get rid of their belly fat. And finally, an interview with Sean Phillips on the best abs exercises. So just go to www.asktheabsexpert.com. This is Scott Colby. Have a great day.